Hello, everyone. Welcome back to E20 Zone TV. I hope you're having a very, very good Thursday wherever you are out there in the world. West Ham United. The other day, we bid 57 million for John Duran. Tonight, we are looking at a injury-stricken André Silva. Honestly, this club never fails to surprise me. I can read the ownership like a book. 1 minute it's a phantom bid, next minute it's a loan bid for a player that is currently injured right now. Um, I'm going to get into this video, but before I do, please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to E20 Zone TV, and hit the notification bell. Honestly, I am beyond words, really. I've seen two players linked today. I've seen the Ajax centre forward, Brian Robin, I think his name is, at 21 years old, 79 appearances, 32 goals, 17 appearances this season, 1 goal. So that's your talent there straight away. Look how many goals the man's scoring for Ajax. And then you've got André Silva, who's currently injured right now for Leipzig. I had a look on the strategy of sort of how West Ham are going to go around this one, and it just baffles me. Just baffles the life out of me. André Silva is a 29-year-old, yeah. He's got 72 appearances, 16 goals, 8 appearances this season, 1 goal. Was on loan last season at Real Sociedad, 19 appearances, 3 goals. And I'm just beyond words. I'm just beyond words. I could quite easily go into a rant on this video, but I don't want to. We all know what our owner's like. And I see people today saying about the demise of Steiden. Looks like Steiden's out the door now. When old Carl McCauley comes in, Steiden looks like he's out the door. You can go and get Carl in the door currently right now. Yeah, Sullivan ain't going to change, mate. Do you know what I mean? And Sullivan is a problem, but nevertheless, I don't know where to start with both of these players. I really don't. The other day we are looking at John Duran for 57 million. People say it's a genuine bid. I knew it was a phantom bid. I said it on the show the other day. Well, I believe it was a phantom bid straight away to sort of get people's hopes up, and then just to change tack straight away. I do not understand for the life of me why we are going for an injury-stricken André Silva. Don't get that one at all. 29 years old. He's had many, many injuries. I think someone said to me before I come live, he's had 124 minutes this season, I think it is. Or something like that, they said. Yeah, it's like literally like peanuts. Do not understand that one. Where are the young up-and-coming talented footballers? Like, surely you, like in France, you could go into France and find someone that you are looking to sort of progress with moving forward. I understand what people are saying about the January window isn't really the window, but I just don't believe that. I really don't. I think if you pay the right money, you will get the player. I get this season's the dead season. I can understand that argument, but why are we going after players where basically it's irrelevant? It's just irrelevant to us, really. Like, we bring them in for what? At least I'd rather bring someone in of a younger age who you can sort of bring up, develop, and hopefully goes on to be a successful West Ham player. André Silva ain't going to be that guy, in my opinion. The Ajax centre forward, tricky one for me because I've seen like sort of clips of him, and in his overall like time at Ajax, he's had 79 appearances, 32 goals. Right, it ain't a bad return. Do you know what I mean? He's 21, so he's a young age. He's 22 on the 1st of February. For me, I just don't get this one. I don't get the logic of it. I don't get what we're trying to do. Like today, we're being linked with Dan Neil from Sunderland. Decent little player, but nothing to rave about. Nothing that I look at and think what Freddie Potts couldn't do for our club. Obviously, the links to the Dutch sort of central midfielder, box to box player that we mentioned yesterday on here. What's happened there? It's gone completely and utterly dry, like the Sahara Desert. I mean, literally, like, what are we trying to do here? It is now Thursday night, right? We are very, very unlikely to get anyone in, yeah, before Villa. And that means we'll be going up against Villa with no striker and only one centre half at the club, barring Casey. It's just, it drains the life and soul out of me because we are the sixth, or we was the 16th richest club. Now that we're the 17th richest club. Why are we acting like we're piss poor broke all the time? There's only one man, in my opinion, and that's Sullivan. all day long. Sullivan does this. He causes, he gets the fan base up and running, thinking it's all going to look good. Yeah, and then he changes tack all the time. He's done it over many and many a year. Yeah, and anyone who sort of follows him, like I have over the years, it's the same old story, but just a different, just a different year to a point. Obviously with the John Duran thing, complete waste of time. Absolute complete waste of time. You're chucking in a bid, as I say, for a player that you're never know, like, never going to get in a month of Sundays, and people just look at us now, and then we're going after two players. One of them who's got major calf problems. I mean, this man, André Silva's got calf problems galore, and I'm far from impressed with this one. I really am. I really, really am. This week was a big week for West Ham for me. Absolute big week, and I expected West Ham to go out in the beginning part of the week and get a couple of players in, or at least one player in. As I say, it's Thursday night now, and we've got no one. They've got no one, and it's like they are stalling and stalling. And I swear to God, if it comes to the end of the window and we don't sign no one, then I think everyone should hit the roof. It's got nothing to do with Tim Steiden. Like the attention now turns to David Sullivan, because Steiden's role has been sort of lowered, and he looks like he's out the door, right? And for me, it's the right call, in my opinion, because I don't think what he done in the summer was acceptable for where we want to try and go. Nevertheless, where, as I say, I done a video the other day on Emmanuel Imega, young, up and coming Dutch sort of centre forward. Go and put in a £25 million bid to Strasbourg right now and say, well, what you're saying? Yeah, if not 30 million, just to get the geezer here. It just feels like, to me, we are penny pinching. And I don't understand why we're penny pinching. Do you know what I mean? We do it every single year, every single January window. The same thing happened this time last year with Osmond. Osmond looked like he was on his way to West Ham, and basically we was all getting hyped up. Nothing happened. We end up getting rid of Pablo Fornals and Saïd Benrahma in the January window, and leaves ourselves short. And yeah, this video is going to probably come out shit, but I'm just speaking from the heart on this one. I'm thoroughly disappointed with like what's happened this week, and I was really expecting at least a signing through the door. And where is the Dutch lad? Do you know what I'm saying? Where is what's it said, Zizi, or whatever his name is? Do you know what I mean? Where is he? I don't know. Like, it just feels flat, and it feels dead, and it just feels like they're stalling. And it's like the old saying, like when someone is like saying, "Yeah, they're going to sort it out, they're going to sort it out," and they never do. They're sort of blagging it to a point. They really are. I'm going to leave it at that, though. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me. The André Silva one, 29 years old, injury prone, beyond all injury prone. The Dutch centre forward, Brian Broby, I think his name is. I'm going to be straight. It could be a decent signing. It really could. 21, soon to be 22. He's got youth on his side. He can learn. He can get better. He's sort of like a replica to a point of Antonio. Maybe that's a decent-ish signing, yeah, and that's worth taking the risk on. But the André Silva one, I'm going to be straight. Like, if we go and sign him and he goes down injured, you're just asking for trouble, basically. You really are. As I say, let us know what you think in the comment section below. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to E20 Zone TV and hit notification bell. Honestly, this club is just baffles the life and soul out of me. It really does. And really, they should act like a big club and go out and make statement signings, especially for Potter. For me, I think we're taking a massive risk now with, like, if we don't get no one in, and no one in that's going to help Potter long term, you are asking this man to find about 9-10 players in the summer transfer window, all of him being his first choice targets. That ain't going to happen. He ain't going to get every single one bang on in the summer, and then we're going to be back to square one again. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Anyway, from me to you, take care of yourselves. And West Ham, please take care of us.